Hey my friend, I hope you're well. On this episode of Capster Fun, buddy, we're going to transform all 20 of these amazing Transformer Rescue Bot toys. So we're going to transform them, we're going to play with them, and then after that, buddy, stick around because we're going to do name surprises where I'm going to announce 10 lucky names. You might just hear your first name during name surprises. Okay, less yapping, more happen. Let's start transforming some Rescue Bots! Whoopsh. Kev's Toy Fun! Friend, if this is your first time here and you want to see more awesome toy videos and hear me say your first name in a future video, start now by subscribing and clicking on the bell so you don't miss anything. Toys rule! Okay, my friend, so like I said, I want to kick it a little old school, right? So I haven't done Rescue Bots in a while, and I'm getting a lot of requests for Rescue Bot videos. So I thought I would grab some of my Rescue Bots and let's just transform them, right? So I have 20 of them here. I got all different various characters. So less yapping, more happen. Let's start doing this. Okay, for our first Rescue Bot, we have Medix. It's pretty cool, right? Wheel spin, pretty awesome. And again, with these, what I love about the Rescue Bots is that it's just one-step conversion. So you just pull out his arms right here, and bam, there he is. Rescue Bot symbol there. Here's the back. You want to transform him? Just push his arms in, and there you go. Pretty sweet. He has an ambulance. So there you have Medix. Cool. Okay, for our next one we have Chase, the police bot, right? And this particular figure came with this awesome claw, right? That Chase is known for, right? It's like this little plastic piece that kind of just comes off. Put it either on here or here, right? This is a very cool. This line of figures when they came out a couple years ago, they were pretty awesome. So there's just a police car, pretty cool. Kind of translucent plastic there, wheels, and then he's pretty easy to do. So you just to convert him, just lift up on the sirens. Or the lights, I should say, and then bam, there he is. Pretty cool. And then you can just take his claw here and then put it inside his hand, and there's Chase. Right. Very cool figure. And then the transformer back, just take that off, lift back, pull the lights forward, and there you go. And then he's transformed back into a police car. Pretty awesome. There you go. Sweet. Okay, next one we're going to do is Hoist, right? And he's a tow truck. Sweet. Kind of lift up kind of like the hook in the back. And then to transform him, just kind of like pull down the cab. And then there you go. Now he's a little bit of a challenge. I can't get his head up for some reason. I'm doing something wrong. So let me know, guys, what I'm doing wrong in the comments below, because I'm definitely doing something wrong, but I can't, for some reason, with him, can't get his head up, but it does go up, unless I broke him. There he is in the front, and then this kind of goes like that in the back, and then to transform him, just kind of put his arms in, lift up, and then there you go. And there he is back in tow truck mode. Pretty cool. Okay, so next we're going to do Heatwave. Wheel spin, he's just a fire truck, with a ladder, which is kind of cool. And transform him. Just gonna pull the cab forward, pull up and pull apart his legs. There's Heatwave. Pretty awesome. And to transform him, just push his arms back in, like so, and lift up on pull the cab back, and there he's back in fire truck mode. And again, to transform him, pretty awesome. Okay, next one we're gonna do is Optimus Prime as a Dinobot. Right, I love this. Right, so cool. Kind of tap that to open up Optimus's head with the tail. Push that down. It's kind of like a drill bit too. And you can also press on this guy and go ah. Right. I got a really big version of this one. Check out my older videos where you can see that guy. It lights and sounds. It's like 5 times the size of this thing. Right. So cool. It's kind of supposed to be like a T-Rex. And then convert him. Just twist. And there you go. And then kind of like this, his arm. And then drill bit. Right? Pretty sweet. And then to convert him back, just twist. And there he's back in dinosaur mode. Pretty cool. Okay, next one we're going to do is Bumblebee as a kind of like a kind of like a Formula 1 racing car, which is pretty sweet. Now the cool thing about this one with Bumblebee is that obviously it's a racing car. You'll see the wheels spin, but if you push them back, he races on his own, right? Which is pretty cool. I love that. It's pretty sweet. You can see the tires spin. And then to transform him, pretty easy. Just kind of pull the front fender forward, and then he transforms into Bumblebee. Which is pretty sweet. This is an awesome figure, man. This is probably one of my favorite Bumblebee figures of the Rescue Bots line. There's the back. And transform him back, it's easy. Just pull the fender front, go forward, and there you go. Then he's back into Formula 1 racing mode. Pretty sweet. Okay, next we're going to do my favorite rescue bot, which is Boulder. My favorite Transformer is Optimus Prime, but Boulder is my favorite rescue bot. Right, so he's just a dump truck. Right, and then to transform him, just kind of pull down the cab forward. And there you go. You can pull out his legs. And wheels do spin. Sorry about that. I forgot to show you guys that one. Levers in the back, and then just transform him. Press his legs together. And then there you go. Sweet. Okay, for our next one here is Quickshadow. She is I think she's the only female rescue bot. Which is pretty cool. Transform her. Kind of pull out the arms. There you go. That's what she looks like. And push her arms in. And she can race back into... Whoop! Something's stuck here. Let's see. There we go. The wheels spin. It's a cool racing car. And again, transformer. Pull out the arms. And there you go. Pretty sweet. There's Quickshadow. Next up is Brushfire. He's a relatively new rescue bot. Right? It's pretty sweet. He's kind of like a ATV. Kind of modified with a track in the back. Right? Pretty cool. And to transform him, there's wheels down here. It's kind of cool. You can definitely do that. And to transform him, you just kind of pull on the handlebars forward. And there he is. He's a very cool looking rescue bot. They did a really nice job. I like the design of him. He's pretty sweet. Right? Back of him. And again, to transform him back, you just kind of lift back up on these handlebars. And there you go. Pretty sweet. Let's try this way. There you go. Pretty cool. So there you have Brushfire. Okay, next up is Blades. Blades the flight bot. Right, who's afraid of flying. Or afraid of heights. He's a nice helicopter. Pretty sweet. He's got these... Oh, no wheels in the bottom. Forgot about that. Okay, so he doesn't glide. Just kind of... Can't do that, but he can just hover like a helicopter. And then transform him, and you just pull the arms like that, and this reveals his head. And there you go. So there's Blades. Pretty cool. And transform him. Just pull his arms back in towards the bottom, and then poof. Right? Pretty cool. And everything locks automatically. Blades is a cool. I like him. He cracks me up. So there's Blades the flight bot. Okay, so here is a different version of Heatwave. This one, he's more kind of like a... It's almost like not an ambulance, but another fire rescue vehicle. Right? Pretty sweet. And then to transform him, he's just like this version of Medix, which we're going to get to in a second. Right? It's a different kind of like repaint and a different head. And then you just press this button here where the siren or where the lights would be, and then psh, and there you go. Right? Pretty cool. Here's the back. And the wheels spin and then transform him. You just kind of push his arms in and locks in place like so. Pretty sweet. And again, I love that it's just one button press and then psh, there you have it. And there is Heatwave. Okay, for our next one we have Blur. There's a race car. Right? Wheels spin. And transform him, you just pull back on the spoiler and then whoosh, and he kind of just does this one transforming one-step conversion. He's a very cool vehicle. Or I should say rescue bot too. Right, and then transform him back. Pull up the spoiler forward, and there you go. It's pretty sweet. So there you have Blur. Okay, and here's a different version of Medix. Again, this is the same thing as like that Heatwave vehicle version that we just unboxed, and this is an ambulance. It's pretty sweet. Wheel spin. And again, it's that one kind of button conversion. Just press this button where the sirens are. Or, I'm sorry, yeah, the sirens and lights, and then psh. Right. Pretty awesome. And then transform back, you just kind of push his arms in, push him back, and locks into place. There you go. Pretty sweet. And again, to transform, just press where the lights are, and then psh, bam, there you go. So there is Medix. Okay, next one up is Heatwave, and he is a boat this time. He's like a fireboat, which is pretty cool. You got the sirens on here. Got the propeller jets in the back, propellers in the back. He's got these hoses that kind of you can turn to put out the water, or put out the fire with water. And to transform him, just kind of press down on the sirens, and then psh. That's all you gotta do. He's a really easy, super simple one. He's got some more hoses back here. Now these hoses don't, or these nozzles don't twist. They're just kind of painted plastic, but pretty sweet though. There's the front. There's the back. And again, if you just want to transform him back, you just press down, and there he goes. It's really super simple. Right, but very cool. I love that they take the characters and take them into and make different vehicles out of them. They can transform them. Just press this down, and there you go. So there you have Heatwave as the fireboat. Okay, now we're going to do another version of Boulder. Right. So cool. It's a bulldozer. And to transform him, you just pull out his arms. Psh, and there you go. We've got some wheels down here so he can glide on the ground, up here and here too. And to transform him, just put his arms in, and there we go. And then he goes back into bulldozer mode. Right? Pretty sweet. And then to pull him, and then, to transform again, just pull out his arms, and bam. So there you have Boulder. Okay, for our next one, we have another one of these translucent rescue bots, and this is Bumblebee. And he comes with this awesome plastic weapon you can kind of just pull off right here. It's kind of like a jackhammer, I believe, right? And then it can go right there or in here. Whoop! And then if you want to transform them, I gotta just pull them apart, and there you go. And you can also, a cool thing about it is you can kind of keep this thing up there, on top, like kind of like a shoulder mount, which is kind of cool. Or if you don't want to do that, you can also take this off and put it in one of his hands. Right like that. It's pretty cool. You can do it with the other hand too. This is a very cool version of. I like this whole entire line. I believe I have all of them. I'll do that. Check out one of my older videos when I actually unbox all these guys. But this is very girthy line, which is awesome. And again, transforming back, you just take out the weapon, and then you just kind of lift up on the hood, and then snap everything back and push everything back into place, and there you go. I believe this is like a Porsche version of Bumblebee. And then just kind of, again, pull out, and there you go. I'll keep this guy right here. So there you have Bumblebee. Okay, next up is my favorite all-time Transformer, Optimus Prime. This is a newer version, right, of a Mack truck. I transform him, just kind of pull down on the cab, and then there you go. I like this. This is probably one of my favorite versions of Optimus Prime. Right? And the wheels spin. There's the front, there's the back. And then to transform him, just push his arms together, and there you go. And again, the wheels spin, so you can definitely, But very cool. Love this version of him. And then transform him back, push down, locks in place, and there you go. I am Optimus Prime. Okay, and here for our next one, here is another version of Heatwave as a racing car, which is cool. And this just came out a little while ago. This is actually this is fairly recent, right? But the wheels spin, which is really cool. I don't think it's one of those retractable ones. Nope, just kind of spins. It doesn't have the retractable tires like the launch tires that the other Bumblebee version had, right? And then to transform him, just pull down on this, and there you go. That's what he looks like. It's pretty cool. There's the back. And transform again, just push in the arms. Or, I'm sorry, just lift up the spoiler, and then bam. He's back in racing car mode. Super sweet. This is a very cool version of Heatwave. And I love that they made him a different vehicle, which is so cool. Okay, for our next one, we have Chase the police bot, but he has this kind of like trailer. It's almost like a little, kind of reminiscent of Optimus Prime. Right? It's kind of cool. Here's the front. It's got wheels, so you can kind of, you know, right? They made an actual Heatwave version of this as well. Right? We'll do that in another video. We just take this guy off, and here is Chase. It's like a kind of like a rig, and then just transform him. Pull down the cab, and then there is Chase. It's pretty awesome. Cool. And then the cool thing is about this thing is that what you do is it has this claw, so you can kind of, you have a handle here, right, and a trigger, and then just pull the lights forward, and there's a claw. It's pretty sweet. And then you just kind of, there's a trigger here, push down on this guy. It's pretty awesome. And you can kind of grab like a Dr. Morocco or a Morebot. Let's see if we can grab Boulder. Yep, you got Boulder. Oh, hey, put me down. Right, it's pretty cool. Ah, this is pretty awesome. And then if it gets stuck like it is now, just push this forward, and then it locks into place, and you can start clawing it. And you can also pick up other toys too. It's pretty sweet. I love this thing. This thing is awesome. And then to get rid of hide the claw, you just push the lights back, and then everything kind of just slides back in. And then just do this and transform it back, and then this guy goes in this hole right here to connect it, and there you go. Pretty sweet. So there you have the Chase police bot, or Chase the police bot, right, with this awesome trailer claw, which is pretty sweet. Okay, and for our last one, we have another version of Heatwave, kind of like that translucent blue series that came out. We just did Chase and also the Bumblebee version. So here's the Heatwave version. He comes with these kind of like nozzle weapons, and this thing can just pop off and can go in here on either side. Right, there's a ladder. And to transform him, he's pretty easy. Just kind of pull down on the cab, and then whoop, you kind of have to take this guy off for his head to open up or come up, and then you can kind of do something like that. The only thing is that's the only thing I don't like about it is it's kind of like, it's almost like a scope, right? Kind of covers up his face a little bit. I don't think you can put it anyplace else, but for the most part, it's pretty cool though. It's I mean, like I said, this is a very girthy figure, right? It's very heavy, durable. Love the translucent blue. And again, you can put it on either side. Putting out fires, or it can be like binoculars, that kind of thing. And then you just take this guy off, and then here's a fire truck again. And this is they did a lot of detail on this fire truck, which is pretty sweet. Right, you get the ladder, the wheels spin, pretty cool. And then again, just push down the cab, and there you go. Pretty awesome. It's there, and then there's Heatwave. Okay, my friends, so here is all 20 of my rescue bots, or these rescue bots from my collection, transformed. So I want to know, which was your favorite today? Was it Heatwave as the police boat? Fireboat? Was it the translucent blue Chase? Was it Blur? Was it the dump truck version of Boulder? Was it this version of Heatwave? Was it this version of Medix? Was it Blades? This translucent version of Heatwave? You had Quickshadow? Or was it translucent version of Bumblebee? The race car Bumblebee. Kind of like the green version of Medix. Green and white. Was it the race car version of Heatwave? Was it the bulldozer version of Boulder? Was it Hoist, who I couldn't get his head up? Was it the claw version of Chase, which I think that's pretty cool. Was it Brushfire, who's another cool one? Was it this version of Optimus Prime, another cool one? Was it the yellow Heatwave, kind of like fire truck, which is another cool one? Or was it the Dinobot T-Rex version of Optimus Prime? Let me know. Oh, there's my hand. Let me know in the comments below. Okay, now let's do name surprises. Whoopsh. Okay, friends, now it's name surprise time. Drum roll, please. Bing. Okay, friends, let's see whose lucky names we're going to say aloud today during name surprises. Hopefully yours. First name surprise is AIDAN. Hi, AIDAN. Next name surprise is KADEN. Hi, KADEN. Next name surprise is Ian. Hi, Ian. Next name surprise is Daniel. Hi, Daniel. Next name surprise is Robin. Hi, Robin. Next name surprise is Alex. Hi, Alex. Next name surprise is Freddie. Hi, Freddie. Next name surprise is Matthew. Hi, Matthew. Next name surprise is TITO. Hi, TITO. And our last name surprise is Tony. Hi, Tony. Now, friend, if you didn't hear your first name read aloud today during name surprises, don't get upset. All you gotta do is leave me your first name in the comments below, because you gotta submit it to be in it. Hey friend, thank you so much for watching my video. Now I want to know, what was your favorite toy from this video? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see more amazing Kev's Toy Fun videos, please hit the subscribe button, and you can continue watching even more of my videos by clicking on one of the images below. Thank you so much. Toys rule!